new.
I'm taking pictures today. I gotta get stuff ready for my website. So I got a list of ideas going on. I have a bunch of day tags that still need to kind of go up and my website. And I'm doing a totally new thing. So I gotta get fresh new pictures and make it look all nice. So I'm in my garage taking pictures today. I'm gonna do a little bit of art for you guys. I have this like clear stuff that it's almost kind of like it's protective plastic for like machinery, but I'm gonna paint on it and I think it looks really cool. Alright, so check it out. It turned out pretty sweet. I did it on the back, so I did it reverse. So when I flip it over, it should be popping up and it'll look like there's glass in between it, but since it's just thick plastic, I think it'll look nice. So I kind of have an idea of something I might do. I wonder if it would work. Yep, innovative thought of the day. Check this out. Okay, so this was a test that I did on another one. I painted it on the back, like I did on this one. And then it shows through the front. But when you layer it, like when you put a color of whatever you want to do behind it, let's say purple, in this case it would just cover it up, but since it's see-through, it goes on as a background layer. It's kind of confusing, but that is so sweet. I think I'm going to do that for this and make it look really cool. I'm just snapping a lot of pictures. I think I have way more than I should. And I'm doing this thing with this now. And I'm using a mop. And mops are messy, as you can see. They get everywhere, but they're the things that make the drips the signature graffiti look, and they look awesome. I love them. So I'm gonna do that on this. Took some pictures of those. And I guess we're gonna go from there. For those of you new guys, I don't know if I've said this or not, my ultimate goal, I have so many cans and a lot of these are empty. My ultimate goal is I want to have every single can, every single color that Montana Black makes, and I want to put them all against a wall so you can see all the different lids. For example, like they'd line the wall and it would be all different colors, every single color that they make. I'm probably over halfway there, honestly. I have a lot of cans.
Holy crap, I think I burnt my chest bad. And I just want to point out real quick that last week at this time, 7 days ago, it was snowing. Me and Tyler always have this little competition in the summer who can be the tannest. It's like an unofficial competition. So this year, I'm getting started early, but I think I may have overdone it today. And I just remembered a funny thing that happened last summer. Actually, it was last spring. I was trying to jumpstart my tan in Florida over spring break. I decided I didn't need sunscreen. I just didn't. Here's the picture. I don't know if we can find it, but if we can find it, it's gonna be right here on my hand. It's really funny. It was the worst I've ever been burnt. We went back, we were visiting my grandparents, and I got back and it was Tyler's birthday. We went out to eat, and I couldn't even eat. It was a bad time.
I need to get back into charcoals too. I like doing so many different types of stuff that there's not enough time for it all. I just want to do all of it. I did this with charcoal. That's Johnny Cueto. He pitches for the Reds. Actually, this one's signed. Can't really tell, but it is. And this is my hockey stuff. This is the jersey I've been wearing for the last few days with my helmet, my stick. And that's just a cloth. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this just because I get to kind of play around with everything that I do all today. Because usually I go through phases where I like to do one certain thing a lot, and then I kind of get away from the other kinds of art. But this, I get to do it all. I'm doing some painting, some drawing, a bunch of other stuff, just getting pictures. So I have to do kind of almost like a little bit of samples because it's going to be the pictures for the headlines of the pages. Did I explain that earlier? I don't think I did. This is sick. Check out how good this turned out. It's not much, but I'm gonna paint over top of it. But see, it's like it's inside of the glass because I painted it on the back. And the back just looks like this. And then it looks like it's framed. It's really nice. If I had a bigger surface, I think it would be a lot better. I love the drips, I guess. I don't know, I do like it. It says Tribe Tyler, if you couldn't read it. Tribetyler. Yo, I'll probably put that over my computer. Or sell it. Pretty cool, I like it. I've got my work cut out for me. Literally. This movie is amazing. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Watching it while I'm editing pictures. I don't think there's anything better. I really don't. This movie makes me want to be a photographer so bad. So I know some of you guys don't like when I do this, but it's just what I do, and I like it. Well, I think finally everything just hit me, and I've realized I've got a lot going on right now. I finally understand the expression, there's not enough time in the day, because there's literally not enough time in the day. Let me just give you a little rundown of my list of things I have going on right now. 1, I'm filling orders, whether it's prints, whether it's day tags, whether it's whatever. I'm filling orders. I started making the video or editing the video last night, and that's a job in itself. That requires mass editing, and that's going to take some time. On top of that, I'm trying to finish school. I only have like 2 or 3 more weeks left, and my program still won't work, my animation software, so I still got to figure that out. On top of that, I'm trying to answer emails. I have more emails now than I've ever had in my entire life, so if I haven't got to you, I'm sorry, I'm trying. I just have a lot going on. More people are trying to talk to me more now than ever, which is so cool, and I love it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about any of this. This is exactly what I wanted. I will never complain about this. I'm just kind of overwhelmed, I guess. I feel like I've kind of held it together pretty good. I mean, just like all the craziness that has happened. But tonight it's just like, man, what am I doing? And it's only going to get easier. Oh, and on top of that, I'm fixing up the website, which is a huge job. I have to basically go in and redo my entire website, and I have all my ideas right here. I have to rewrite pretty much the whole thing, refigure out the layout, and just get all new pictures, and because it's going to be a totally fresh new thing, a brand new experience for you guys to see. So I just have a lot going on, and I try to keep it light during the day, and I think I kind of hit it well that I'm pretty busy. Yeah, so I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. So we're not going to be doing the question and answer video today just because of that. We're actually going to be doing it on the weekend, and I wasn't even thinking because I'm going to do it with Haley. And yesterday that just wasn't registering, so we're going to do the question and answer video with Haley this weekend. But for today, since I did tell you guys I was going to do it today, I'm going to answer one of your questions right now. I don't have a cool animation or song for this yet, but we will. Maybe we'll do this consistently. Maybe we will do like a one big question and answers, but then maybe we'll do like a question of the day. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas here, and that's just another one of them. Nicole Chef asks, why did you decide to get dreadlocks, and what made you want them? Well, I've always kind of thought that they look cool. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's not drugs. I don't know. Honestly, there's no deep reasoning behind them. It's just a style. I just thought they look cool. So I was like, hey, I think I'll get dreads. And I did. 6 years later, look at me. And I think it helps to get people's attention. Not that I'm trying to get anybody's attention, but it helps. So yeah, that was a good question. I don't know. Maybe I guess I'll elaborate more on these later. It's a pretty big topic, but yeah, I don't know. I like them. Some people don't. It's whatever. So that's that. So let's finish today with the Snapchat of the day. Today's Snapchat of the day is brought to us by Sarah Corinne 14. Good night, everyone. See, Sarah has it figured out. She knows that we do this at the end of the video. That is genius. Sarah, good night. This one cracked me up. That's hilarious. So Sarah Corinne 14, thanks for being today's Snapchat of the day. That's another thing. I'm trying to answer a lot of Snapchats, and some of you guys just bump each other off the list, and I just don't get a chance to see them. So I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just trying my best to manage my time, and sooner or later we're gonna get the hang of this. And I don't know, it's cool that this is keeping me busy, and it's like a full-time job, which is my dream, just doing stuff that I want to do. I just wake up and I'm like, I'm pumped about all this work, but it's kind of overwhelming at the same time. That does it for today, guys. We'll be back at it again tomorrow with, I have no idea what's gonna happen, so that actually might be pretty exciting. So I love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.